What's up, guys? This is Corey and welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Today is Monday. Welcome to this week's episode of Old Favorites Monday. Today's review was one that was requested by one of my viewers, and that movie is Bitch Slap. Bitch Slap is a 2009. Bitch Slap was a lesbolation film about three women who go to the middle of the desert to steal $200 million in diamonds from a ruthless underworld kingpin. So, how was Bitch Slap? Bitch Slap was an over-the-top action comedy that was one of those that it's more or less so bad it's kind of good in a way, but minus, well, at least for me, it was minus the fully good. You know, this movie, it's okay. I see what it was going for. Let me start with the acting. The acting is very over the top. It's pretty laughable at times. The three stars in it are, for the most part, no names. The three main actresses in this were okay. I mean, for the most part, they kind of hammed up their lines, and you know, it was very over the top. I don't think it was meant to be a good movie at all, and it truly wasn't. You know, this is more of like a B-movie dark comedy, while at the same time being almost like a PG porn type movie at the same time. And granted, it's not a pornography, okay? This movie is not a porno, but it's, you know, the director of the film definitely wanted you to focus on the women in this movie. And, you know, they're beautiful looking women, but, you know, for me, I want a little more substance to the movie. The directing in this movie was, it was okay too. I see what he was trying to go for, but at the same time, I did feel that some of the editing was a little choppy. I did feel that a lot of the flashbacks in this movie, and this movie's like 2/3 in present time and 1/3 in flashback. You know, it keeps going from, you know, here's the present, and then, oh, here, this is what happened 3 minutes ago, and then present, oh, this is what happened an hour ago, present, then what happened 2 days ago. I mean, it just keeps going on and on, up to like 6 months before. And, you know, the ending of the movie did have an interesting twist. I mean, after I thought about it, it made sense, and it was kind of like, oh, I could have seen that coming if I was actually trying to see something coming. But, you know, I mean, it's over-the-top action, beautiful women. You know, I'm not going to say that this movie's a bad movie, but it's just, for me, it was a little less to be desired. There was a couple of cameos from relatively well-known people in this movie. The chick who played Xena, warrior princess from the 90s, she was in it, as well as the guy who played Hercules in the other show, Hercules, from the 90s. Both have cameos in this movie, and they're alright. I, in fact, didn't even really recognize them just because I never watched either show. But, I mean, you know, they weren't too bad. I guess overall, I would just say that this movie is meant to be bad. It's meant to be over the top. I can't fault it for being that, because that's what it was trying to be, and that's exactly what it is. I didn't know what to expect when I went into this movie, and from what I was expecting, it wasn't exactly what I thought it would be, but again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But for me, I am going to give Bitch Slap a I think I'll give Bitch Slap I'm going to give Bitch Slap a 5.8 out of 10. I did enjoy some parts of this movie. Others I felt were a little too over the top. And, you know, with that, I did think it was just an okay movie. Just want to remind you guys that I am having a poll for next Friday's video. The choices, what you're going to do is I'm going to tell you guys what the choices are, and you will post in the comments what movie you want me to review. So the choices are Hotel Transylvania, Paranormal Activity 4, Seven Psychopaths, The Cold Light of Day, and All Superheroes Must Die. So tell me guys, have you seen Bitch Slap? If you have, what'd you think of it? If you haven't, do you want to see it? Comment below and let me know. If you guys like this review, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm Corey, and I'll see you guys in the next one.